Traveling doesn't have to be expensive. In fact, some of the most beautiful countries in the world are also some of the most affordable. Here are 6 countries that you can visit without breaking the bank. Let's go. First up is Georgia, a stunning country at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, offering incredible value for travelers. You can expect to spend about $50 to $125 a day in Georgia, covering lodging and food and transportation. So the conversion rate is about $1 to 2.74 Georgian lari as of May 2025. So if you're in the capital of Tbilisi, a meal at an inexpensive restaurant is about 30 Georgian lari, so about $11. A hotel could cost you about 137 lari a night, or around $50. Now yes, there can be more expensive options, but I also found very affordable Airbnb options. And a cup of Georgian coffee is about 8.47 Georgian lari, or a little over $3. Now, one of the reasons why Georgia remains one of the most affordable destinations in Europe still is due to the low cost of living and favorable exchange rate. While the country has become increasingly popular among tourists, it still retains its budget-friendly prices, especially for food, transportation, and accommodations. Now, when you're there, here are some places to check out. Tbilisi. Now, this is the capital city, and it's a charming blend of old and new. You can go wandering through the colorful streets of the old town and visit the Narikala fortress for a panoramic view. You can also relax in the famous sulfur baths. Vardzia, a fascinating ancient cave city carved into the cliffs of the Urasheti mountain. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and offers a glimpse into Georgia's rich history and culture. And finally, Kazbegi National Park, a natural paradise with breathtaking views of Mount Kazbek, one of the highest peaks in the Caucasus. You can hike, enjoy the scenery, and visit the iconic Gergely Trinity Church, which is perched high on a hill. Next is Kazakhstan, which is the 9th largest country in the world with over 2.7 million square kilometers or over 1 million square miles, and yet it only has a little over 20 million people. Daily costs here hover around $60 to $150 a day, which is incredibly affordable to eat out, travel by bus or train, or even stay in moderate accommodations. Now the conversion rate is about $1 to about 516 Kazakhstani tenge as of May 2025, and some example costs. A meal at an inexpensive restaurant is around 4,500 Kazakhstani tenge, or about $9. A hotel could cost around 28,000 tenge a night, or around $55, and a cup of coffee is around 1,100 tenge, or a little over $2. Now while Kazakhstan is rich in natural resources, it's still developing its tourism industry. Fewer tourists mean that local prices stay low, especially outside the capital. Plus the country has low labor costs and plenty of budget-friendly public transportation options, so travel within the country is easy and inexpensive. Now, Kazakhstan has much to offer, like Almaty, which is the country's largest city, nestled in the Tian Shan Mountains, and it offers a beautiful mix of modern and traditional culture. You can hike, ski, or explore the bustling Zeloni Bazaar. Now, the Shambulak Ski Resort is Central Asia's premier ski resort, located just 25 minutes from downtown Almaty. With stunning mountain views and well-maintained slopes and modern lifts, it's a great spot for skiing or snowboarding without the European price tags. Lift passes cost around 10,000 tenge a day, or about $20, and gear rentals are available for a fraction of what you would pay in the West. There is also the nearby Medu ice skating rink, which is the highest altitude speed skating rink in the world. And lastly, Sharon Canyon, often called the Grand Canyon of Kazakhstan, is a natural wonder that is perfect for outdoor enthusiasts who want to experience the beauty of the country's wilderness. At number 3, we have the ever-popular Thailand. Now this is a Southeast Asian hub known for its vibrant cities, tropical beaches, and rich culture, all at an incredibly affordable price. You can live well on about $30 to $45 a day, or even less if you stick to hostels and street food. Now the conversion rate's about $1 to 33 Thai baht as of May 2025. So some examples is street food for about 100 baht, or about $3, a bottle of water for about 9 baht, or 30 cents, and a one-way ticket for about 40 baht, or about $1.20. Now Thailand has a strong infrastructure for tourism and an abundance of affordable options, especially for food and lodging. The country has long been a hotspot for backpackers and budget travelers, meaning that there are tons of affordable guest houses, street food, and transportation options. And let's not forget about those Michelin-star restaurants where you can eat like royalty on a very good budget. Now there are a ton of places that you definitely need to visit when you're in Thailand. First of all is Bangkok. It's the bustling capital city, and it's home to the stunning Grand Palace and the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. The vibrant street food scene is also another huge draw. So think pad thai, mango sticky rice, and boat noodles, all for less than $5. Another option is Chiang Mai. Located in northern Thailand, Chiang Mai is perfect for temple lovers. Visit Wat Phra Doi Sute, a temple on a mountain with incredible views of the city. Also, you don't want to miss the famous Sunday walking street market. If you want to go to a tropical paradise for some beach time, consider Krabi or Phuket. You'll find some picturesque beaches, crystal clear waters, and plenty of opportunities for snorkeling, diving, or just some lounging under the sun. And lastly, you don't want to miss the famous Che Phai, a street food restaurant in Bangkok that holds a Michelin star. You can eat exquisite dishes like crab omelets or drunken noodles for as little as $10. Next, we head to Egypt, land of the pharaohs and home to the iconic Pyramid of Giza. Now, it's a country rich in ancient history, and with its low travel costs, it's one of the best value destinations for exploring the past. In Egypt, you can expect to spend about $50 to $80 per day. Now, the conversion rate is $1 to about 50.68 Egyptian pounds as of May 2025. So, to give you an example, a budget meal at a local restaurant is about 200 pounds, or $4. A bottle of water is about 735 pounds, or 15 cents. And a taxi ride within Cairo, which is about 20 to 60 pounds, is about 40 cents to $1.20. Now, Egypt has a fluctuating currency and a relatively low cost of living, making it incredibly affordable for tourists. So meals, lodging, and transportation are all dirt cheap by Western standards. When you go, consider the Pyramids of Giza. Now, these iconic structures are a bucket list destination, and you can stand in awe in front of the Great Pyramid, which is the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Another option is Luxor, which is known as the greatest open-air museum in the world, and it is home to the awe-inspiring Valley of the Kings and the Karnak Temple. And finally, for divers and beach lovers, consider Sharm el-Sheikh, which offers clear waters and coral reefs, which is perfect for underwater exploration. Next is Bolivia, a high-altitude rugged country located in South America, known for its dramatic landscapes and indigenous culture. Now, you could expect to spend about $30 to $75 a day here, and the conversion rate is $1 to 7 Bolivian bolivianos as of May 2025. So, a budget meal is about 10 to 20 bolivianos, or about $1 to $3. A Coke is about 4.5 bolivianos, or about 65 US cents, and a hotel can cost about 200 bolivianos a night, or $30 US. Bolivia remains one of the least developed countries in South America, and the tourism industry hasn't inflated prices much. You can still get by on a tight budget, with local food, transportation, and accommodations being extremely affordable. Now, when you eventually go, a must-see site is the Salar de Uyuni, which is the world's largest salt flat, and it's a surreal landscape that is truly one of a kind. And whether you're exploring it by jeep or experiencing it during sunrise or sunset, it's a must-see site for any traveler. Not to be outdone, another great option is Lake Titicaca, straddling the border between Bolivia and Peru. Now, this is a breathtaking lake that is the largest high-altitude lake in the world and is home to the floating islands of the Uros people. It is seen to be as a beautiful and culturally enriching experience. And Sucre, known as Bolivia's constitutional capital, it offers a laid-back colonial vibe and a rich history. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site with charming cobblestone streets, lovely squares, and historical churches. Finally, there's Morocco, a country that blends vibrant culture, history, and stunning landscapes, all at a low cost. So whether you're exploring ancient cities like Marrakesh or venturing into the Sahara Desert, Morocco offers an unforgettable experience for travelers on a budget. You can expect to spend about $75 to $175 a day, and the conversion rate is $1 to 9.2 Moroccan dirham as of May 2025. So a meal at a local restaurant could be 25 to 75 dirham, or $2 to $9. A domestic beer is about 20 to 60 dirham, or about $2 to $7. And a meal at McDonald's is about 60 dirham, or about $7. Morocco offers a great value for travelers because its economy is still relatively affordable, especially for food, accommodations, and public transportation. The country has a well-developed tourism industry, but costs remain low compared to European or American standards, making it a great and ideal budget destination for those seeking culture, adventure, and exotic experiences. Now, of course, people will consider going to Marrakesh, but another great option is the Atlas Mountains. So whether you're into hiking, trekking, or simply enjoying stunning views, the Atlas Mountains offer some of the most beautiful landscapes in Morocco, as well as the opportunity to visit traditional Berber villages. Of course, you can't miss the Sahara Desert for a truly unique experience. Take a camel, camp under the stars, and experience one of the world's most magical and remote environments. And Chefchaouen, known as the Blue City due to its strikingly blue painted buildings, this small town in the Rift Mountains is perfect for photography and exploring winding, peaceful streets. So, there you have it. 6 amazing destinations that offer incredible value for your travel dollar. So, they may not be the main places that people go to, but they should be considered. They're beautiful, they offer exciting experiences, and the people and the cultures are fantastic. So, with that, I'm Evan, and thanks for watching. If you liked what you just saw, then click on the video here. Also, if you haven't, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos.